What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video we are going to be doing a gameplay using a squad of players with the best card art in NBA 2K19 My Team. Again, this is all in my opinion, and there's actually an awful lot of cards that I was considering using in this squad. And again, there's some cards that I really don't like their card art, but a lot of people do. And I'm going to say that right now because, just in my opinion, I'm not a fan of this type of card art. So, almost everyone, if they're making their best card art squad, would have, just say, pink diamond centers, so I can get them quick. They would have, wherever Yao Ming is, the Chinese New Year. And it was kind of cool at the time, but I just wasn't the biggest fan of this card art. I don't know why, it's just my opinion. And also, because I'm really not a fan of like flashing lights, for that reason I hated the high voltage cards, even though most people would have that as their #1 card art or right up there. So again, this is all my opinion. And again, I'm not going to use more than 2 cards of any single theme. So we're not going to have, say, all ultimate cards, which I've said it already. I think ultimate cards are the best looking card art in the game. So at the point guard, we have got one of the best ultimate cards in the game, in my opinion, card art wise. It is Russell Westbrook. So Westbrook, obviously really great card. There's no point talking about the card. His card art I think is really cool. I really like the kind of comic book feel about the ultimate set. It's just, I just think it's as perfect a card art as you can possibly get. I really like it. And yeah, now let's go on to the next one. So next up is the 20th anniversary season 2. So 20th anniversary season 2 honestly is again up there with the best of the best in terms of card art. What I wish they'd done, for example, like for say Kyrie Irving, whatever his 98 overall one is. So for say the Cavs, they had, instead of it being blue, they had the Cavs color, and then say it was red instead of blue for James Harden. If they changed it up for all these cards, it would have been unreal, but again, they still look really great. And the 3 is a 2 guard that is in here for picture more than anything. I do really like Rudy Gay. He's not in the squad, I'm just gonna say that right now. I think Rudy Gay's card art is unbelievable. But it is a 2 guard, J or Smith. So let's apply contract so you can actually see the card art. I think the picture looks really good. The fact that they kind of almost deep fried all the images for the throwback playoff moments, I don't like it for some of them. Like, it looks ridiculous on Gilbert Arenas, but I think it actually looks really cool, the effects that they put on the player on J.R. Smith. And I just think this is as good card art as you can possibly get in this game without having anything major in the background, or without having pretty much anything in the background. At the power forward position, we're going with a small forward, and the signature limited LeBron is unbelievable card art wise, but I don't have that card, and I still think this one's better. I still think the Miami Heat LeBron, the picture they used, is the best card art for LeBron. And speaking of signature limiteds, the Michael Jordan shushing one is up there with the best of them. I just don't have that card, so I can't use them in the squad. At the center position, we are going to go with one of my favorite card arts in the game, the Generation Next one. Generation Next is actually unreal as well, and DeAndre Ayton just probably is the best of all them. Like, De'Aaron Fox is really cool, Alonzo is really cool. I just think DeAndre Ayton's the best of all those cards. Off the bench, we have got at the 1 a guy that I was going to use this guy instead of James Harden. I was going to use Derrick Rose because I think that that's a little bit better card art than Harden. However, I do think that, where is he? Diamonds. The reason why I'm not using Derrick Rose, I think Derrick Rose's moments card art is as good as you can get in this game. Like, just look at that picture. That's as perfect a picture as you can put on a card. Then at the 2, we are going to run with another point guard, Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry is my second favorite of the Ultimate Pack, potentially even favorite above Russell Westbrook. The 2 of those guys definitely are 1 and 2. After Steph Curry, we have got small forward, pink diamond, Carmelo Anthony from the Madness set. The Madness set, again, at the time, may have been the best card art we've ever seen. In my opinion, 19 is by far the best for card art. Then we have got Bob Pettit. Is there a better picture on a card? Maybe not. Maybe not. I think Bob Pettit's card art is actually unbelievable. Just the angle of that. Then we are going with centers. I'm going to put in Shaq because I just think that at the dunking ones are really cool. And I think the fact that he's got kind of the leg kicked up, it kind of puts him ahead of the likes of Elton Brand, who's similar, as well as the pink diamond Shaq. And last 3, we are going with one from earlier in the year that a lot of people that's kind of like subtly really good. It is a 2 guard amethyst, and it is Pete Maravich. Like, these rookie sensations cards were kind of subtly really cool. Like, a lot of people didn't make a big deal about them at the time. No one still does, but I think that the fact that they kind of had the player twice on the card and in the background is just really, really nice. Then we have got a moments card, another one of the really cool moments cards, point guard, D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell, Ice in His Veins card. I think it's actually really cool. And the last player I was going to use the Dikembe Mutombo because of the finger wag, but the problem is that the finger wag is taken up by the 97, so I'm not going to put him in the squad. If the 97 wasn't the way to finger wag, this would be right up there with the best of them. However, I'm going to go Blake Griffin. Really cool. I'm pretty sure that's him dunking over the the car in the dunk contest, and really cool card art. So anyway, yeah, this in my opinion is up there. Some of the best card art in the game, arguably the best. So anyway, now let's get on to the game. So we are playing against an all-time Cleveland Cavaliers squad. Or maybe it's just 2016 Cleveland Cavaliers squad, because this was their starting five. No, it's an all-time Cav squad, but obviously he's got Shaq and stuff, so this guy's got an elite team. Okay, I think I can abuse the fact he is running with an Emerald at center. Let's go Ayton. To LeBron, wide open for three. Not the best release in the world, but knocks it down. Toss it up. No way an Emerald is stopping that. I'm sorry, but that's not even a good Emerald. Tristan Thompson is terrible. Wide open. Plays Harden. There we go. Tough shot. Right to Pettit. Melo. That's a decent shot. Nice leaner. Hits the three. Okay, to the basket. Everyone, I remember someone in my last comments, or in my comment section goes, you don't need to be able to dunk to be a slasher in 2K. I'm baffled at how little some people know about the game. Actually, no, like, it makes sense. Like, you don't need to be dunking to be a slasher in real life. So I don't mean that, but I mean, like, I'm baffled by people trying to comment and correct people that are evidently better, far better about the game, saying that you can have a slasher that can't dunk. That is why this Derrick Rose card was so poor. He couldn't dunk, and his main attribute was driving layup, which is a literal pointless stat because he was small. Like, if you're 6'3" and can't dunk and can't really shoot the ball, you're going to be a terrible card in my team. There's no ifs or buts about it. Throw it up to Shaq, easy dunk. Maybe a little bit deep for Limitless. Shaq is right there though. And one. In his face for three. Bob Pettit hits it. Bob Pettit is 10, Shaq is 10. No, an easy shot by LeBron. Go get the board. Harden. Wide open. Decent release. Hits the three. We needed that one. We were struggling. I know we were up by 7, but we were struggling. Not a great shot. Apparently it is. That one was even more huge there because that was going to be a 4-point game if we hadn't scored that last play. LeBron in the corner for 3. Decent release. Hits it. It's a 2. Come on. Eventually he's going to have to put on either Ilgauskas or Tristan Thompson again. Can't play Shaq the whole game. Well, this guy runs sub, so I don't think he's going to try play Shaq the whole game. Oh, come on. Go inside the 3-point line, Ayton. All right, we got a big 3 or 4 minutes here that we just gotta... No, I don't necessarily need to build on a lead. I just can't let him get it back to, say, 4 points at any stage. It's good. That was a big shot. That could be a game-changing shot right there. Especially when we're wide open with Ayton Green. Okay, so... Right now, it's a 12-point game with 4 minutes to go. There's no dumb plays like that one there. Basically, it's going to come down to if we can get a shot in every possession, we're going to win. I shoot a good enough possession or percentage that if we can get a shot every possession, it's over. We've won. Limitless. We need this. We need that. That is a bank 3-pointer, and that's a 13-point game. Great steal there by Derrick Rose. To Pettit. Stop. For 3. That's definitely game right there. Okay, perfect. He's in a press. And it's broke. Wrong button. Steph Curry's running through anyway. Easy dunk for him. Easy dunk there. Good job, Bob Pettit. That's open for Shaq. Not the best release in the world, not the worst release. Hits the 3 anyway. Alina for Curry, knocked it down. Maybe from the halfway line, that's good. Yep, that is a 22-point game in the end. Complete blowout. So in the end, Bob Pettit had 18 points, 7 down from the field. DeAndre Ayton at 17, Shaq at 17, both of them 7 of 11. James Harden at 10, LeBron James at 10, Steph Curry at 7, J.R. Smith at 5, Melo at 3, Westbrook didn't score, Rose didn't score, and Griffin, D'Angelo Russell, and Pete Maravich didn't play. So anyway, that's the video. These are some of the players with the best card arts in NBA 2K19 My Team. Again, there are definitely other players that I probably would have had in the squad, but I don't have them, like the Michael Jordan, like the Signature Limited LeBron James. But I really like all these card arts, and there is 110% cards I have forgotten. I have definitely forgotten cards, and this is all just my opinion. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.